your mother-in-law?
I have to ask my mother-in-law first.
Who is your mother-in-law?
My partner, the group. You have no right to tell me to leave the group.
Who is your mother-in-law?
I have to approve it before I leave it.
My sisters that are married, their husband no even date the WhatsApp group. This is for my father and my mother and my siblings. And my siblings.
You are last born and I'm your wife.
You are not my wife. You are not even my wife to be. Have I discussed marriage with you? Go and exit yourself. Leave that in your.
With your people now.
You discuss it with who? Am I married to you? Go and exit that group now. Exit that. Leave that in your sweeping. Happen here as a sugar.
Baby,
sugar.
Stop calling me sugar.
Stop calling you sugar. Is sugar not your name?
Baby, your brother even called me our wife. Mama. Your brother called me our wife.
You see what you are causing? You see what you are causing? Go and leave. I'm talking and you are sweeping.
Baby, you're stubborn. You are very stubborn, no. I have to confirm from my mother-in-law first.
Who is your mother-in-law?
Your mother.
How is my mother? Your mother-in-law? This girl, go, leave that in your sweeping. Go. Where is your phone? Fat, where is your phone? Come to the better phone, no first. Come to the better phone, no. Come to the better phone, no first.
Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, All in the Open. Please like, share, subscribe and leave a comment in the comment section. I'm sure you saw that video of a guy telling a lady that he's not married to her yet, and she's insisting that, oh, I'm your wife, your mother calls me our wife, your brother calls me our wife, and she went further to start trying to sweep and clean the house. In fact, she joined the WhatsApp group, the family WhatsApp group, and that was why the guy was telling her that you don't have to join the WhatsApp group because you're not a member of the family, at least not yet. That might be a skit, that might be real, but would you believe that there are people living like that? Men and women who will live like that, and unfortunately the woman is the one who will suffer it the most. Something happens in the future and then the man is telling you, I didn't marry you, you're not my wife. See, ladies, you need to be very, very careful. Even for people who are married legally and traditionally, they still go through terrible things. For some people, not everybody, that they will have to, find their way around, try to navigate it, and sometimes even the family can't even help them because it's beyond them. They can only do very little for them. Not to talk of somebody who was not married properly. You would suffer so much that you can't explain it all. Please try to protect yourself. As much as in African setting, it's not as if the marriage protects the woman in a 100%, but it just gives you some kind of level playing ground where if you're married by the law and if you're married by the law and then you have children, you can demand for some things. For example, for the man to pay part of the children's school fees, or provide feeding, and you can do the other half. Or if it's a traditional setting, the family members can get involved. But in a situation whereby you just start to live with the man and produce children, if anything goes wrong, best believe that you're on a long road. There's also this video, I'll try and see if I can find it, so I'll attach it, of a lady who said she was with a guy for 15 years, she had 5 children, and then he woke up one morning and told her that he's not married to her. Where is she going to go? How is she going to start her life with 5 children, not being married? And it's so painful because she mentioned that some people try to tell her that this situation is not good for her, it's not ideal for her, but she was in love and she thought that they were against her. So as much as possible, just try and make sure that you protect yourself and any female around you, sister, family, bro, just try as much as possible to enlighten women to protect themselves. Because if you leave these men, they will not do anything for you or with you, or try to marry you. If you just offer them your body, they will take it like that. So do not put yourself in a situation where you'll be humiliated. Please look after yourself so that you do not make your life difficult. Life itself is very difficult. Not to talk of when you now have children for a man who is saying he's not married to you, and if the man really wants to deal with you, he will not support you financially, he will not support you even to raise the child or the children. That is if you have more than one. So you can only imagine what life will be. Please, 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 please. I have seen cases of women who would suffer so much. Raising children after the man left to now go and marry somebody else. And again, make sure you have your own money. A very good example is this popular Olakule Churchill, Tonto Dike's ex-husband. So if you don't know Tonto Dike is a Nigerian actress, turned evangelist. She used to be married to Olakule Churchill, but they separated, and Churchill went on to marry some other lady, Rosie. And just recently, less than a month ago, Olakule Churchill and Rosie, that's his current wife, had a situation. And just because Churchill was trying to reconnect with his son from his ex-wife, and it wasn't going well with Rosie. And I believe that based on some of the things that Churchill was writing on his status, on his Instagram status rather, you could tell that there was problem at home. And after a while, he came out to say that he wasn't married to her. This is after 8 years of staying and living with Rosie. He came out to say he wasn't married to her, either traditionally or legally, that what was done was only an introduction. You can only imagine the public embarrassment and humiliation that Rosie felt. So, if you know what's good for you, protect yourself by any means necessary.
I have a Father that will never, never fail. I have a Father that will never, ever fail me. Jesus is my Father. He will never.
Don't allow love to get the best of you in such a way that you will now be used and abused. That even when you are being abused, you don't know. Even when you are being taken advantage of, you don't know. And when people that are close to you are giving you advice that will be useful for you, that can help you recognize when you are being taken advantage of, you don't know. So, ladies, please, that habit of just falling helplessly, hopelessly in love, that you drop your senses and things that are supposed to be done, or proper things that are supposed to be done right, you just let it slide because of the sake of love. When that man will show you pepper, when that man will show you premium shaggy, you would wonder if he's the man you've made all the sacrifices for, or you give yourself up to, or just let him have. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment in the comment section. See you next time.